What's up guys, Jacob here, Whisker Whisper Fishing. In this video I'll be crappie fishing. It was the absolute best day I've ever had of fishing for crappie. Upwards of 40 to 50 fish caught. It started out pretty slow, got a bass here and there, maybe a crappie as well, but nothing too great. But then later on we get into them. Halfway through the video I go pick the wife up on the dock and she comes over and fishes with me. But I mark my spot so I can get back on them. So you guys, hope you enjoy it. Appreciate you watching. Alright guys, before I get out in the water, I want to show you guys my boat setup. I don't think I've done that for a little while, but I don't use anything fancy. I've just got a little 14-foot V-bottom boat here. It's a Lumacraft 14-foot T14S, and this is what I just put on it here. This is just a little 3.5 4-stroke Mercury motors, brand new. This thing has not been used at all yet. This is actually the first time this will be in the water, and I'm not even going to use it a whole lot. But then I got my trolling motor here, the Minn Kota, and that's a 55-pound thrust. And I just got one seat in here. Like I said, nothing fancy. I just like to get out on the water and be able to fish. I want something easy to move around, something that's not gonna, be kind of complicated for one person. Just in case something happens, I'm able to get to the bank. I keep my oars and stuff on here, and yeah, I just thought that'd be pretty cool to show you guys. All right, let's get out there and catch some daggone fish. All right, guys. So this is what's on the menu. Got these. I'm gonna try. I've got two rods with me. I'm gonna set them up. A little heavier jig head, a little lighter, a little different in collars. We'll set one pole up with one collar, the other one with the other. Kind of work them. I have no doubt that we're gonna catch some fish on these things. They look too good. Got us a crappie. Took me a minute to locate him. This is a little one, sort of. First one, bait didn't even touch the bottom. There you go. I figured that was a bass. Little bass. There we go. I'm finding the bass, that's for sure. A little bit bigger one, not saying a whole lot. It might even be the same one. Nope, he's a different one. He's a little angry. Something fell out of him there. So I'm heading to a spot that I caught quite a bit of crappie, got a pretty nice one last time. It's on the far side of the lake over here, and I'm gonna work my way back towards the other side of the lake. Hopefully we can get some of these fish to bite out here today. It's a beautiful day, probably 68, 70 degrees. Well, that's the high of the day. Right now it's probably about 60. It feels really good. A little windy, but the water's looking pretty clear, pretty nice. And I swear there are so many more stumps out here than what there usually is. Last time I came through here, I don't remember half of these stumps that's out here right now. So I'm kind of iffy about running the gas motor. It's never been started before, and try to save it for the river. And a lot of you guys are probably thinking 3.5 you're going to use on the Ohio River. Well, yeah, stay pretty close to the bank. Just go across when you have to. Pretty strong trolling motor, it'll be all right. Yeah, we're gonna get up on this spot over here. I have no fish finder to tell me how deep it is or anything like that, or what the water temperature is, but as shallow as this lake is, I would imagine it to probably be in the 50s at least, low to mid 50s or so. I don't think it'd be any higher than that. First cast right here in this spot. It's a better crappie. Best one so far. Bait didn't even get to hit bottom. This guy ate it. This wind is pushing me. I'm gonna try to stop on this spot right here. Get another cast out there. There we go. There we are. Now we're finding them. It's like a hybrid of some sort between a bass and like a rock bass or something. No, it's just a crappie. I meant a crappie and a rock bass. But now we're starting to get into them. Thinking I was only going to catch bass today. I just have to speed it up a little bit. The water's warming up quite a bit, and these fish are starting to move a little bit faster. So I was probably moving too slow for them in the spots that I was at. There we go. We're really getting into them, just not the giant we're looking for. I'm going to catch one, hopefully turn the camera on around here. They are truly around the structure of the day. There we go. That's a better one. Oh, that's a really good one. That can't be a crappie. Yes, it is. Much better one. Actually got some size to it. Best one of the day. I actually brought a tape measure with me here to check the length. I'm gonna say him to go probably about 9 inches. Yep, almost on the money. 9 inches right there. With all this structure down there's got to be a giant laying around here. And we're kind of upgraded on bait today. The jigs I'm using are actually much bigger than I've used before, catching medium-sized crappie on. There we go. Got him. Oh, another pretty good one. Probably going to go right around 8 inches or so, I would say. Healthy little guy. Pretty thick at the back too. This is the color they seem to want right here. This is the chartreuse crappie magnet is what they call it. It's just like a double tail worm right here. This is actually a 1/16 ounce. It is a jig head is what they call it. They call this the magnet. And that's what I'm catching them on. I haven't caught anything on the red and green, and I've been throwing it around for quite a while. And I'm just catching these fish right here back to back. It's probably one of the best looking crappie areas. I mean, look down through there at this lake. This place is just all the way down through here. It has crappie at it. There we go. There's another one. It's just one after another right here. Even if they're not very big, they're still fun to catch. If I was eating, I'd already have my limit today. But I just like seeing these guys grow. This will be a trophy lake for crappie. Used to be. A lot of people have taken them out. But over time, it'll get right back to where it was at. I mean, it's just crappie after crappie I'm catching right here in these, and all these stumps and structure on the bottom here. There we go. Got him. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, come on, don't get me tied up here. There we go. Oh, he is running me around these sticks. Got him. It's a really good one. That's the best one so far. Boy, oh boy, look at that hunker right there. Man, I underestimated him a little bit. Look at that guy. An absolute beast. Let's check his length real quick. Come on, buddy. Right around 11 inches. Healthy one. Still trying to find that 15 plus incher here. Just a little one. Man. Very good. Got that one. That feels like a good one too. That is a good one. Man, these things are big today. There we go. It's literally cast after cast. Golly. Oh man. What in the world? See if we can do it again here. The only thing I'm really doing, just throwing it out there, jigging at about half or quarter speed and letting it sink every once in a while. They're just hitting it. Tearing it up. There's another one. Oh. Alright, so I'm meeting up with the wife. She's wanting to come over and do some fishing with me. I'll have my little boy with me too, and because the crappie are just biting so good. I kind of marked the place back there with a little piece of string so I know exactly where to get back to, because them fish are just non-stop. But I'm going to go pick them up real quick. We're going to get back in the spot and hopefully we can all catch something. You could literally just jig it right there and catch them. I'll let baby Jake try to catch one here in a minute. I just got a hit. There we go. Got one. That's a big one.
Bring it to him.
Here, you want to catch it, Jake?
Bring it to him.
Here.
Sit down.
Reel it in.
You stay. Sit. Don't
Reel it in. Here, I'll hold this. You reel it.
Reel it. You got a fishy on there.
I got fishy.
Yeah, he's tangled up. He can't reel it. Here, there you go. Reel it.
Here he comes. Oh, God.
Oh, there you go. Good job, dude.
That's a big boy.
Huh?
You are a big boy.
Do you want to hold him?
Yeah. Hold him.
Okay, here. Grab his lip right here. See
Where's
it?
all the fish at?
Ew.
Here.
It's got blood.
Yeah. Here. Let me see your hand.
It's skimpy.
Here, you want to hold him?
No.
Here, grab his lip right here. Like this.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll put him back in the water then. How about that?
I see fish.
Something little swimming right there. What is that? Look at it. Right there. See it right in front of the pole.
Hmm.
Stop, Jacob.
I don't know.
What's that? What's that? Stain bug.
Oh, he ate it as soon as it came to the top of the water. Way he hit it.
I see fish.
Stop.
Hey, my turn.
Hey, get in it.
It's hard. No water.
Please don't hold me.
Okay, my turn.
Score it. Don't lose the pole.
They're hitting it like right on the top of the water. Look, that's a little one. That was a Jacob fish right there. How about you? I've got. Nah.
I got
Just
fish.
catch and release them.
Dad, I got fish.
Do you?
Yeah. I take good.
Daddy got a fish too.
Stop, you're going to hook him. Stop.
Ew. What? This one go funny. No, put it here.
No, Bubby, we catch and release. Oh, I got a fish and mine didn't even, I didn't even have time to do anything. Look how little this one is. I don't even think this is a, here's to my first bluegill today.
Ew, wait. He's coming.
Choke that magnet.
His routine. He used to go to that classroom every day. Now he'll be going to a new one.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why she told me that she
Ooh.
would start taking him upstairs and let him get around the other kids and stuff, like, you know.
Oh, that's a big crappie right there. If I can get him in here.
Come here, Bubby, don't get near that.
This guy?
Yeah, that's a good crappie. That's a bigger one.
Not as big as the ones we've seen on that movie. Well, not movie, what is it? Oh, no, wasn't it?
Yeah, this one's probably the third biggest of the day. He's not a giant. Ow. There we go.
I'd like to catch one of those big trout that we've seen on that video.
I know, it'd be nice.
Because they don't blame you. I'm like, My husband likes eating healthy stuff every day. He eats like the same thing almost every day. It's either some type of different chicken with broccoli all the time. And she's like, oh my. I was like, yeah. And she's like,
There we go.
she said, Jacob actually eats the broccoli at school. Stop, wait for a minute. Hey.
Got another one here. These things sure know how to bend a pole today, though.
What about the fish magnet?
I'm actually using crappie magnets. That one I caught earlier was much bigger. There we go.
Tiffany came over to shower earlier because she couldn't shower at mom or dad's.
Got a fish. Bub, what do you think about that one? Can I get a thumbs up?
What'd you do?
I knew that one was going to eat it.
What'd you do at school today? Did you see a leprechaun?
Mm-hmm.
They would like destroy the classroom and like hide all kinds of stuff in there. You know. I said the leprechaun came and got it.
This one might have actually, I think he's actually swallowed it. Yeah, he's stuck on the stick.
You said they don't worry about
Oh my gosh.
Just keep wobbling.
I can't, he's completely stuck. Oh,
my
that
God,
poor
no.
fish. Pull my anchor up.
Oh my God, bleeding bad.
Yeah, because it swallowed the bait. There we go, there's another one. That's a bluegill. You got a good one here. Oh, almost couldn't pick him up with this little light pole. Said almost couldn't pick this one up with this little pole. A pretty decent one. We got us another one here. Battery's getting pretty low, about 10%, so just trying to conserve battery and just start recording whenever I get them on now. Yeah, we got one here. This one feels a little more serious. Yeah, it's a good crappie. Yeah, really good one. Oh, got the net under. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's my second biggest crappie. I just wanted to turn the camera around on one of them for you here. Good looking crappie. It's 11 inches long, with the biggest one being 12 inches. And every single one that I've caught today, I've caught on that crappie magnet. But we're going to turn him back in the water, try to catch a couple more. Very low battery life right now, so I might start recording a little bit at the end of the video with my phone. So let's put him back. Alright guys, so this is the most crappie I've ever caught in my entire life. Got a freaking buttload of crappie today, but we only caught 11, 12 inches at the biggest ones. I'm just trolling around right now to see if anything will bite on our way back in to take the boat home. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to end it right here. I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.